I just finished watching this Chinese drama called The First Frost. It was so romantic. If you guys like that kind of media, I would wholeheartedly encourage you to watch it. The heroine is very beautiful, but she suffers for that beauty. It doesn't really do her any favors. She doesn't get a lot of perks beyond superficial compliments. Instead, what she gets more often is abuse. Like a lot of heroines from that part of the world, she's very submissive, keeps the pain to herself, doesn't push back when her family and coworkers and all these people who come into her life take advantage of her and just like try to push her here, there, and force her to do what they want her to do versus what she wants to do. And throughout it all, her hero is there and loves her and is behind the scenes working on her behalf, ensuring that she experiences little moments of joy or protecting her in some way. The sad part, and this is not an uncommon romantic trope, is that because she's quiet, because she behaves with that like stoic female dignity of not wanting to say that somebody's mistreating her or what people are doing or just push back, she ends up suffering a lot. And I think it's mostly her fault that it takes them over 10 years to get together, because she doesn't tell him, I need help. She doesn't tell him, this is happening to me. And I get it. Some of it's family pride, you don't air your family's dirty laundry, so it's cultural. Maybe she didn't want to importune him with her difficulties. There's any number of reasons and probably many factors that prevented her from asking for help. But if you are holding it in and suffering, I would rethink that. Because I don't see the point. Whenever I have held things in or tried to behave, in a dignified fashion and just kept a stiff upper lip and all that jazz, all it really did was extend my suffering. A lot of times you prevent people from helping you because they don't know that you need help, or they don't know that you'd be receptive to the help. Don't hold it in. Like if someone's hurting you or if they're urging you like with poison, well, you better not tell anybody because it's gonna this and da 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 da. And I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about grown women behaving like that. Don't do it, because all you're doing is extending your suffering and emboldening whoever it is that's hurting you with that silence, with that holding that female dignity. And this is not just in the drama. This happens in real life. So I would rethink that stiff upper lip. I'm not saying you have to crash out. I'm not saying you have to make a scene, but I'm saying that sometimes it might be justified. And I'm not Timothy Oliphant. I'm not wearing well, I am wearing a cowboy hat, but I don't carry a gun on my hip or a badge. But shoot, sometimes it might be justified. So think carefully about what you're keeping to yourself and why, because sometimes being open about things can help stop them. Yeah.